going. Basically, I have a 1967 Kawasaki J1T, and it's not currently running. And I'm not quite sure what the problem is, and I'm hoping making this video is going to help me figure that out by your guys' input. When I first got the bike, it was non-running and the ignition switch had no key. So I went ahead and rewired the bike myself. Got a switch for the battery and a key switch for the connection between the magneto and the ignition coil. And I went ahead and tested everything. There is voltage going to the coil before the coil itself, and after the coil, at the actual spark plug, there's voltage going there. All that's been tested with a voltmeter, so I know that that all functions. I haven't seen the spark. Some people say that the spark's too small to actually see, but the fact that there's actually voltage going to the spark plug itself, at least from this point right here, I'm hoping, or I'm assuming that there is actually a spark. The fuel system works. This is actually when Kawasaki first introduced the super loop system. So it is a two-stroke. Gasoline goes in the tank and oil goes in the side back here, and it pumps it together, mixes it actually in the cylinder itself. So that shouldn't be the issue, and then I'm forgetting to mix the gasoline and the oil or anything because it mixes it for me. Some people said that it might be the carburetors, but I went ahead, took those apart about 6 months ago, and cleaned them, put them back together. Everything, from what I could tell, it all looks fine. I didn't replace the gasket in the carburetor though. Some people said that might be the issue. Let me go kick it for you. With everything switched on, brake light works. So there is compression, you can hear that, but it's just not wanting to start. One thing that did kind of have me concerned was the spark plug. The original that came on the bike is a Champion CJ8, and the equivalent I found online is a NGK B6HS. Now you can see when they're level at the base, the contacts are at different height. So I'm not sure if that's an issue or not. I feel like it might be. But it said that this was an equivalence to the same spark plug, so. But if you guys have any input on what this might be, if you're familiar with old bikes, just let me know. But hopefully I can avoid taking it to a shop and spending more money than I have to. Thank you guys.